What's up, Duff here? Damn it. Got grass in my sneakers. I was helping Christine do some yard maintenance, including weed whacking this morning. I wore these sneakers, and I have some grass clippings in the sneakers. I know. Hey, yeah, the patent sits next to me. Originally, I had said that I planned to get back out last Monday and rerun this top speed test, because I had realized that the patent was not at full charge when I did that test. If I remember correctly, when I turned on the patent for that test, I think it said it was either 123 or 124 volts. I am at 126 volts now. I'm fully charged. I literally just took it off the charger 5 minutes ago. And I have turned on high speed mode. So, and just for this test, because I'm not going to normally ride around in that mode. I don't need it. You know, last week I topped out at 41.6 on the app. So I think I can do a little bit better. So we're just going to shoot out there and give it a go. It's right around noon on Saturday. So as you can imagine, or maybe you can't imagine, it's hot and humid. Hot and humid. I'm going back up to the little greenway by me. Those of you that did not see my first speed run on the patent, I had issues, two reasons. I thought the wheel was fully charged and it was not. And then I also had the tilt back set lower than I realized. I changed that. But I was getting beeps, you know, at that top speed that I reached, 41.6, and I'm not the type that likes to ride beeps. Makes me nervous. A couple beeps is fine, but during the one run I had, I don't know, 4 or 5 beeps. It wasn't a great feeling. So we're gonna run it back here, see if we can get a couple miles an hour faster and see how it feels. Like I said, I have high speed mode now enabled, so I've never enabled it on my Sherman S. And I don't plan to leave it enabled on the patent either. But for this situation, we are. I'd like to take a second to give a big shout out to my buddy Larry Zarkoff out in Southern California. Larry, I don't know that he received it yet, but I know he did just order a patent from eWheels, and he said, you know, a big reason that he was so excited to get the patent was because how much I loved mine. So I think you will love yours as well, Larry. I'm pretty confident you will. So I'm on the greenway, just gonna head up to the testing area and we'll get this going. All right, I just crossed over to the segment here where I normally do the high-speed runs. I'm gonna go up to the end and back and just get a sense for what wind direction is better, or which direction I feel less wind pressure, I should say. I was doing, I don't know, 38 plus on the way up here. Going this direction didn't feel too bad. It's interesting. Like I said, this thing was at 126 volts, and it says I'm already down to 121. You know, and it's only been, I don't know, 3 miles maybe? Yeah, that's, okay. Interesting. Yeah, just going that direction, I hit 40 miles an hour on the app. So I'm just doing a little test run to see which way is better wind-wise, and then we will hit it. But I'm kind of surprised that the battery level is showing this low already. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Okay, so it seems clear that the other direction, this direction, is better. So where you're gonna push it. I mean, seriously, if I get 42, 43, I'm gonna call it good. Got my phone out. Wheel still feels super stable. Yeah. All right, that was 43.3 on the app with no beeps. No beeping. And I did change the tilt back percent setting. I had it at 85. I changed it to 80. So I moved that back. All right, so I've already beat it. First run. I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna do it again. And if I beat 43.3, I'm gonna call it okay. because 43 is my 70-kilometer-an-hour mark that I was aiming for. So let's see if we can nudge it a little bit over that and count our lucky stars. We are now in starting position and we're doing a nice tight turn thanks to the great maneuverability of the Patton. And here we go. Hold on to your horses. Got a little bump here, got to slow down for the bump. And now we go. Nope, didn't beat it. Did not beat 43.3. Should I do it again? I don't know. Do I need to push my luck? Do I need to? I don't know. Sometimes I do push my luck with a lot of things, but I felt like I had a little bit more wind resistance that time. Just because it's Saturday at noon, I'm gonna push my luck. I had a clueless guy on an e-bike coming at me. He was looking down at his phone, didn't even see me. He was drifting over my way, and he, I say maybe 20 feet away, he finally looked up. Thank goodness. All right, so I'm letting him clear, and I think he's far enough up. And here we go. We're gonna try to beat 43.3. Wheel temperature, 127 degrees. And we're hitting it. All right, there we go, 44.4. No beeps, heard no beeps. I was feeling some significant wind pressure there, but no beeps, and as you saw, the wheel remained nice and stable, didn't it? Nice and stable. Nice, all right. That's a result that I can live with. So, I got to do a little bit of B-roll, and I'll be right back. So high speed mode and taking the wheel right off the charger evidently makes a pretty significant difference. Even at 44.4, can I make this? I can make it.
Extreme.
Yeah, even what I maxed out here, I did not hear any beep on the wheel. Whereas when I did this test last weekend, I was getting beeps at as soon as I crossed 40, it started to beep. So it is definitely a significant difference. So, all right, we're gonna head back. We're gonna wrap it up, and I will give you my thoughts on speed test number 2. Just thinking to myself, like, you know, when I do these high speed tests, I wear my upper body armor, you know, for obvious reasons. But I keep forgetting I have Under Armour kind of stuff. Like, it's basically like spandex with hip pads and ass pads to protect my hips and my ass if I would fall, because in my history, usually when I fall, my hips almost always take a shot, always, it seems. So I need to remember the next time I do a high-speed run to put on my damn padded ass pads. Does that make sense? Padded ass pads? No, it doesn't. Anyways, if I have the body armor, I should use it, right? Makes sense. Okay, so I just sat on a bench here. We're just gonna take it out of high-speed mode. Like I said, I don't need to do it. So I can give you a quick lesson on how to do it, if I remember. Hold down the OK key, all right? And then you use the top arrow to go through different settings. OS tiltback 55.7. This is the one that I changed from 85% to 80, the OS tiltback percentage. OS alarm at 49.6. Brightness, that's calibration, don't use that. But let's just get to the high speed mode. Okay, we're at 118 volts about right now. L road, I'm not sure what that means, just being honest. But next is high speed. See, it's on. Hit the OK button, turns it off, and then you hit the arrow to save it. And then at think if you just don't touch anything, you just start moving, it will reset itself shortly. There we go. So now it's reset. Now high-speed mode is off. So that's how you turn it on and off. If you're a speed demon, fine, turn it on. I don't need it, except for these kind of tests. Watch out, birds. Watch out. Okay, we are approaching the exit/entrance to this greenway, which means we are less than a mile from my house. I want to see if I can catch my reflection in the mirror here, or in the door, because it might make an interesting picture. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see if I can still drop off a curb and be comfortable. Yes, I can. 58-pound spring. Back at the house. Back from a successful speed test number 2, where I increased my speed about 3 miles an hour based on compared to what I did on my original run with high speed mode not enabled. So there's definitely a difference. And even though I hit 44.4 on the app, I didn't get any warning beeps. So that's a significant change from first run as well, where it was beep city, even at 41.6 miles an hour. Lots of beeps. If you want to go fast, turn on high speed mode. Wow. That is not breaking news for anyone, but better late than never. So anyways, if you guys found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. The wheel, even at that higher speed, again, I've never felt unstable on the Pattern, no matter what speed I'm doing, whether it's 44.4, whether it's 4 miles an hour. Maneuverability is great. It feels substantial, even though Marty will say, "Oh, the Pattern, it's plastic." No, the plastic, any plastic that's on this is high impact plastic. It is a well-made wheel. It feels like you are riding something substantial, even though it's a smaller form factor. So you really owe it to yourself to at least ride a Pattern. If you know someone that has one, ask them if you can ride it. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised at how awesome it is. And you know, if you're in the US, where you can get these at, of course, eWheels. Jason at eWheels. So, all right, guys, that's all I have. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I will keep myself busy as always. Until next time, Duffman out. Elsa, I'm back. I'm back. Where are you? I went faster this time. Are you excited? I went 44 and change. What do you think about that? What? Do you have any thoughts? No? Do you like the Pattern? Yes, you do?
Extreme.